What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another pre-market show here with Brenda, Queen of Swords.
Hello.
We have been doing some studying tonight on our pre-market show, which I don't even really care enough about the line. I forgot to even have a chart up, so I know it don't matter. If AMC was the rocket messages, so I don't really have a purpose for having to watch the line there. But it's exciting, especially with what me and Brenda found yesterday, which I'll share with y'all. We found the pattern, and it's amazing. I just got to get everything open, give everybody a chance to get in here. I'm opening up the tabs I need. I've been really, really, really busy, and then I took a nap. So Brenda's over there on her phone. She's getting things jacked up over there. I hear you, Boomer. It takes just a minute. These lives and Facebooks and the groups that we in, I connect all that. You hear Boomer in the background. He's ready to go. Come on, AMC, he's saying. Fuck, I'm hollering go BBIG. No idea what was happening in BBIG. All right, YouTube's finished. I can switch over. Facebook's finished. Well, I'm sorry. She's telling me scoot the fuck over.
Sorry,
ain't she?
baby.
Okay, that's done. That's done. Where we at? Right here. Good morning. Who we got in here? Malik. Hey, Debo. What's going on? Chance. Where's my everyday people? Edward. Love all of y'all. Good morning to everybody. This is the Common Sense Investors pre-market show where we discuss topics that are going on right now that concern our stock and different DD that me and Brenda's come up with. It's so nice to have somebody to bounce ideas off of. She just has to remember my brain's a little bit smaller than hers. I can't process as fast as she can. But we got some good stuff to talk about. I'm going to talk about a comment that was left in the comments concerning the trading app known as Stash, and I'm going to share with y'all my experiences with it and how everybody knows that my feces is batten down the hatches and get ready. Don't transfer anywhere. However, I had forgot about Stash, and I really should have talked about Stash before. Depends on how close you think it is to the MOAS, and you just need to take your chances with the tornadoes that are coming where you're at. But after you hear my story with Stash, you're probably going to want to switch. It's the only broker that I've switched from all the brokers that I have. Everybody else has been legit. What's up, stock market junkie? I knew you was coming. Everyone's been legit that I've had to deal with except for Stash. And I'm going to pull up some records and show y'all and address her story from the chats. Good morning, B&B, Bubby and Brenda.
Hey.
The B&B show, Bubby and Brenda show. Good morning, everybody. Keith, what's happening? We're talking about this morning what my experiences was with it. Got a couple of questions. I remember a comment from way before when I did another video and I talked about how Fidelity may be in trouble. And a lot of people hit me in the comments because I was new back then and telling me that I've lost my mind, that there's no way Fidelity could go under because they controlled a lot of important pensions. So I said, well, fuck it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're safe. But anyway, point is, who's not safe? Is BlackRock safe? Because I've got a feeling, and I've said it from the beginning, BlackRock's bleeding bad. They need this squeeze, people. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about their blood in the water. We're going to talk about their connections to China. and more on Blackrock. I had an interesting quote that I'd like to bring up. And we were watching Boss Blunts
Yes.
with that comment.
Boss Blunts.
In Boss Blunts' comment section during a chat or during one of his videos in the chat, somebody commented, margin calls happen all the time. We need margin failures. And when I read that, I stopped it and I said, oh shit. And then I got Brenda and then we talked about that. I said, yeah, margin calls happen. We're talking about margin call. Margin calls happen all the time. We need them to fail on a margin call. I said, whoever made that comment is very, very fucking smart. And I screenshotted it so I can make a video about it. But there's your quote for today. Margin calls happen all the time. We need margin failures to happen where they can't meet the margin call. Like Robinhood. When Robinhood got that call, they didn't have $3 billion. That's when the shit hit the fan. You know, if they would have had the $3 billion, it would have been business as usual. But they didn't. It was a margin failure. And I love that phrase from that commenter in Boss Blunts' live. AMC charts, we'll get to that in just a second. My God, what me and Brenda turned up in that. But before I go any further, does Brenda have anything to say? Good morning. Hello.
Good morning, everyone. That's about it, babe.
Now, when this fucking camera's not on, she don't shut up. Like, Brenda, you got anything to say?
He's always
Nothing. Hold on a second. I got an idea. Let me do it like this. Okay. Now, what, babe?
You're always. I'm not a puppet.
I'm gonna help her out here. Oh, Boomer seen we was live. Boomer saw we was live, and he wanted to say hello. Good morning, Ham. We was just talking about you, Ham. We was reading your comments. She said you talked to her in
Weeble chat.
Weeble chat.
I know.
So what y'all want to talk about this morning? We got 33 people here. I'm happy. That's in 7 minutes. We got 33 people that are awake. All right, I want everybody to tell the truth.
Get down, baby.
No. Okay. Thank you first for this.
Get down.
It's much appreciated. We'll use it on the channel.
Get down, bub.
Boomer wants to be on TV so bad. It's my show too. Stop, man.
No, Boomer is jealous that I'm sitting so close.
She's so close to me, and he's jealous. Well, let's talk about this. Am I saying the squeeze is dependent on margin calls? Okay, first off, how the hell did I say anything that made anybody
anything close
insinuate that the squeeze is dependent upon a margin call? I didn't say that. I'm just saying there's a difference between a margin call and a margin failure, and that person brought it up. We need market failures. We need them to get the call from their clearinghouses and they not have the money. That's what we need. Then they start buying up the fucking shares. Buenos Dias and friends. Mexican Silverback, what's going on? You should have had some sleep, man. You've been out of YouTube for a minute. What happened? They kicked you out?
Oh, AKA 0668 is saying, no. I came in late on the chat, just wanted clarification.
Yeah. No, we were just talking about while watching another YouTuber's channel, Boss Blunts, which I've never watched before her. It's like, watch Boss Blunts. I said, I ain't got time. You know how many YouTubers I watch? But I finally watched him, and he's good.
Yeah.
He's probably one of the more intelligent motherfuckers out there. And I love the fact that he stays stoned.
I don't see how the man doesn't have 4 million subscribers because...
Yeah, he's pretty good.
If you listen, you got to listen. Sometimes you got to listen twice.
Right age short stock, short interest, 34%. Oh, how y'all want to do this? Y'all the first 42 people here. Brenda's here. Do I reveal what me and her found in the chart yesterday? Do we do it now, or do we wait till we get about 100 people?
Wait till we get about 100 people.
You want 100 people? All right, let's go with likes. Can you see how many likes we got?
Yes, sir.
Can y'all hit that like button for us?
We have one, and it's just mine.
Really?
Come on, you guys.
Oh my God. Well, no, that's my fault. If we only have one, that means I haven't liked it either.
Oh, CSI, you're right.
I didn't like it either, so I got to shoot over here.
Press the like button, people.
Please.
Please.
And then I'm going to show y'all something that's going to fucking rock you.
We found it.
We found it. It took us about a half a day. And I'm going to tell y'all the story. Something that's going to fucking rock you. We got 23, baby.
Okay, we do now.
We're running on half.
Thank you.
All right. Let me see. Share my screen. I've got the correct AMC.
Hang in there. Go get some coffee.
Yeah, you see, you can read the chat,
Yeah.
and I'll focus on the lesson.
Focus, baby. Cinco de Moas. Love it on site.
Cinco de Moas.
Cinco de Moas.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you, AKA 0668.
Who said that? Say, man.
What?
Like, show how much people appreciate us, dickhead.
Don't muck. Are you here for likes or for people?
He's mad because I said go hit the like button. Really?
Our people know
this ain't the place for you.
We're here. Our people know why we're here. Simple answer.
Thank you, AK06668.
I just thanked him. Yes, thank you again.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. And
all right, Chase.
Brenda's gonna have to be watching the chat because I'm gonna be sharing my screen and going over to the chart to show y'all what we found. It's very interesting. Watch this. To all you doubters and here who say there's no pattern, well, they've all changed their opinion now. Everybody says something it now. But okay, what you see here, a complete mess. All right. All you see is we've got gold lines here, blue lines here, purple lines here. I've got arrows drawn here. So what does it all mean? Let me help y'all unwind this. Well, what we first did was, man, I'll probably never be able to line these. Oh, yeah, I can. Pull these up. I just remembered how I could set everything back up easy. Okay. This was the AMC price candle action. And Brenda was wanting me to find a pattern. And I said, baby, it's not that easy to just, okay, there's the pattern right there. I mean, it takes hours of thinking and research. So she still want to know why. So I'm looking at the chart and I'm saying, right here it is. Just being cute. And I said, I see this. You're looking for patterns.
You come and ask me, what do you see here?
That's right. I said, what do you see right here, darling?
And I said, that looks like this back here.
Only flipped around.
Only
flipped around.
You need to flip it this way.
So just pull these down because these are already set. I don't want to mess it up. Because it takes a minute to set everything up. But what we done was we got our bar patterns and we went from the fall to somewhere like right here. Okay. Now, what drew our attention to it is they had such a steep increase and then a steep decrease, and I could not find that particular pattern. See right here, but it didn't last that long. So where was this? So we just turn it And in TradingView, there's a link down below. It flipped it. It become yesterday's price action. It's the same price action as yesterday, only flipped. So then once we got that far, we said, okay, we got that far. But she wants to know, well, how do we predict what it's going to do into next week? I'm like, I don't know. I can't figure it out. But we went even further. And come to find out, if we stretched it, we just did the reverse of it. If we stretch it from the top right here, and we can stretch it as far as we want to there. Okay. Now, this price action is this, but if we flip it, it becomes a price action. Then during the day, I told Brenda, I said, something's not right. It's following the price action, but it stopped right here. And I said, if it head fakes, it's going to make a W. Still got to make that W. This one right here, because it's head faking. Well, it went on and it did its thing. And in fact, it did head fake. Now, let me see if I can undo. Where's my...
I agree, Chase.
There it is. Okay. So now I just undid and put everything back. But what I done was I grabbed from the top and just randomly picked something back here. And then I flipped it. And when I flipped it, I got the blue line, which showed me where it was supposed to go. But I knew something was wrong, and I even made a video on it, didn't I, baby?
You did.
I'm gonna have to post a video of where I started off, and I said it's head faking right here. Starts the head fake. She said, well, how high will it go? I said, it's gonna go to meet this next pattern, because this is where the algorithm corrects itself. It was supposed to go this way and then come to here, but instead it did the head fake, and it's gonna meet back up right there.
But what I want him to do now is flip that blue line up there, since he said head fake, upside down. And then it'll show you where the price is going.
Well, this is a lot.
Yeah, I know it is.
This is a lot. This is, to have found this price action is the complete same as flipping it. But then right now I'm trying to figure out what causes the head fake. Why does the computer choose to do the head fake? But as you can see, this price action, it followed and made this M, it followed and made this W, and that's going to be tomorrow, supposedly. But that's what I found in AMC. BBIG, because I got a lot to say about BBIG. We'll get to minute. Now let's see what y'all's reaction. What we got going on over here? What's she laughing about?
What the reactions are from them.
A southern accent doing the technical analysis and breaking down the algorithm. Yeah. Good job. You know why? Because fucking sitting here bored.
No, what I have to have answers. I have to always have the answer to why. Why is this happening? Why did that happen? And that keeps me digging. For the last 2 years, it's been about AMC. Before that, I don't remember what I used to dig on. But it's why.
Okay. Bubba here, and he's saying it with some smiley faces, so I'm not going to be offended that I'm stealing Extreme Gains as content. That's like saying, because somebody writes with a black pen, nobody else should. Because he uses a bar patterns technique, but he uses the box top. He uses box top and he uses the snake method. Do not think I'm not familiar with Extreme Gains' methods. I am. I'm familiar with his methods, Astro's methods, my methods, Rico's methods. I watch them all.
You get a little something out of every one of them.
Why didn't I go? Why didn't I go to work for J.P. Morgan? There's an answer to that. It all depends upon your upbringing. My dad was a pipe fitter, so I become a pipe fitter. Then I went to prison for a long time. But I'm hearing J.P. Morgan's lowered their standards. I can be hired now as a convicted felon. They're willing to take me on.
I was gonna say I've had many jobs, but my favorite job was at the scrapyard.
Morgan Stanley would love to hire me because I could tell them how to get out of the fucking trouble they're in, and I just ain't gonna do it. Why in the world? If you think I don't know how we beat these motherfuckers, I know how they can get out of this. But why in the world would I make a video about that? Who said morning? Hey, what's up, Ramon? Let's hope margin calls are to date. What was I going? The guy from New York.
The other guy.
Yeah, not the guy from New York, the other guy from New York, which I highly like his DD. Says margin calls are coming today, and so, but we need margin failures. As long as them motherfuckers have got a penny and can meet that margin call, and it's coming. What causes a margin call? Do y'all know what causes margin calls? What makes them call and say, hey, motherfuckers, y'all need more money? Yeah, but Al can't tell the story like I tell it.
It's the
Al told
failing.
the same. Somebody just made a comment, excuse me, about Al. Al, I was kind of fucked up with it when I looked at his video on Morgan Stanley, and his video on Morgan Stanley came out 8 hours before mine. That broke my heart. I said, God damn it, I thought I was going to be the first one to tell
You would have
everybody.
been if you hadn't went to sleep.
But after watching his video on Morgan Stanley and what's going on in Frankfurt, I realized he just read the news article. He didn't tell y'all nothing. I explained it. So I didn't steal Al's content either. He is a very interesting person. And my baby here had an idea. She's found some voice software and she wanted to see, she said, we can run his voice through the voice recognizer and see who he really is. And
see if the last owl
see if
is
the
this
first
owl.
owl is the second owl, because you never see his face, but all the voice is the same. And she wants to run a voice recognition. I said, but the only problem with that is there's no videos of him because he deleted the channel. We don't have any videos to go by.
His past voice.
She can't compare the two voices of the first owl and the second owl because we don't have a first owl voice. Who is that? She's saying whoever that guy is needs to be blocked.
10-4. I gave him a warning. This is your warning. Chill out or bye.
No, block his fucking ass.
All right. But I was going to tell you to tell some jail stories. The guys like it.
Well, the guys might like it, but I got him. I just blocked him.
Yeah, he did, because I forgot how. I haven't done it in a while. Thank you, baby.
Let me tell y'all something. You can disagree with me all you want. Me and you can sit here and have a healthy debate on the facts of the matter, but do not be ugly. Especially, I ain't worried about you being ugly to me. First off, she's sitting here and she just read that, and the other people in the chat are reading that, and I don't appreciate it. Yeah, I believe it's the same owl too, Loco. I believe it's the same owl, but she just wanted to be 100% sure because I wasn't sure in the beginning.
Thank you, AK6868. We think we did too, because neither one of us knew we were this investigative till actually a few months ago.
Investigative. Oh my God. Blackrock. Is Blackrock going to go bankrupt over all this? BlackRock's been in control of the short squeeze. They're the ones that set the thing in motion that caused the moass. but they're in deep, deep trouble. Deep trouble, especially what I uncovered earlier. Who owns Blackrock? The common sense investigator. Here you go, Nomad. Who owns Blackrock? Somebody Google who owns Blackrock.
Somebody tell us in the chat who owns Blackrock.
Somebody Google who owns Blackrock and tell us in the chat who owns Blackrock. Hey, there's my man. What's up, H?
Hey,
you ready to come on?
Come on. Send him a link, baby.
I'm getting the link for you now, bud.
Tell us, Nomad.
Go ahead and talk to him because I'm going to be doing the email thing to H from Wall
Stock
Street.
market junkie, good question. You tell us.
What do you think?
Aren't we in bed with BlackRock through AMC?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Answer to that question is Vanguard owns 47 million. Oh, I'm fixing to drop a bomb on y'all's ass.
Lawrence D. Fink is founder, says Nomad. Chairman, and we want to know who owns what.
What did I Google? What did I Google that? Let me see if I can make it simple.
I Googled it, just who owns BlackRock, and it came right up.
Elvis just sent me an email. So,
oh, Elvis. Hello,
yeah.
Elvis. Well, I don't think I'm asking for, let me put it another way, not the person.
I don't get to it. I just got to get
I see their answers, and they're telling me Lawrence Fink.
Lawrence Fink is true.
Yes. Yes, we do think there will be casualties on the hedge fund side. Yes.
Big casualties.
Yes, on the skyscrapers as well. They'll either jump out or they'll be pushed out. Yeah, we're not talking about the leadership, but Fink is correct. Yep, we're going to moon. Yeah, no telling how many of those whistleblowers have been whacked and shut up.
That's why I got her here to protect me.
Yeah, he tells me he'll be running out the back door when they're running in the front. He's really protecting me, isn't he? And Boomer wouldn't let him in.
Boomer's gonna make sure everything's clear out the back door.
Well, for him. Yeah, he loves me too.
Yes, that's the right answer.
I know.
I'm getting closer because who's bigger? What companies?
Yep, we are, Jab. Going to the moon.
The largest shareholders of BlackRock is Vanguard. 11 million shares.
Good morning, Fishing. Very good, Mr. Brown. That is the correct answer.
What?
We said China.
I'm trying to find the link to it though. From where I found that. Do you have who said China?
Jab.
Yes, Cognac.
Jab.
Cognac Brown said China.
Yeah, Cognac.
Cognac, do you have a link to a article? Because I had that some bitch earlier.
Oh, he was tapping who owns BlackRock in Google.
I know I did who owns BlackRock too, and it says Larry Fink.
Mine said
and it's
China right off the bat.
Mine said China right off the bat too.
Freaking people messing with our computer. What do you call them people?
Yes, trades.
No, not them. Not that person.
Now he's sitting there going, "Oh, you're not gonna fuck with your computers, huh? I'm gonna show you."
That's weird. That's not what it brought up last time.
It's not. This motherfucker brought up how much
I'm gonna do mine. The question should still be in there.
All right, fuck it. I get drugged down and shit too much. Okay.
Yeah.
8 versus Wall Street. I sent the link. Am I buying? I didn't think nobody smoked more than me, man. You obviously are high if you think I'm not buying more Sundial. I am loading a boat with Sundial. And I'm going to buy a few shares of BBIG. What I need, 10?
10 to get a share of Cryptotide.
I'll get 100. That'd be 200 and 275. I get 100 shares. Fuck it. To get them shit. But whatever you do, remember, don't sell your AMC and switch over to that. It could be a fucking trap. Now, do I think it's a good investment? Yeah. If it's all on the legit, yeah. But I also believe this is some really fucked up time and that this would be going on. And Brenda keeps saying that they're pushing the date of it back and allowing everybody to get into this shit. It's just, why would you let everybody? Okay. This is not the article that I was looking for, but it says Blackrock's. You can't see that. I'll post the link. Brenda will post it in the chat. Blackrock's China blunder. Pouring billions into the country now is a bad investment. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, has begun a major initiative in China. On August 30th, they began. It launched a set of mutual funds and other investment products for Chinese customers. All right. Long story short, she'll post that in there for everybody to read. The other article I read showed that Vanguard is like 34% Chinese assets. And then I say, well, what are they in Russian assets? Because you got China and Russia assets, put them together. That spells disaster right now for BlackRock and Vanguard. And they got to figure a way to make this bleeding stop. So yes, I'm buying more Sundial. I'm preparing for this fucking crisis. Ape from Wall Street said he's making his coffee. Making your coffee? You behind schedule, son. She woke me up. What time did you wake me up?
Midnight. No.
She let me sleep to midnight tonight.
I thought he had to go to work. I can't. And I'm waking him up. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I woke you up late. And then I tried to feed him. And I still didn't know he didn't have to go to work.
Premarket shows Mondays and Fridays.
This was that thing I told you that it was a tragic mistake. Is this what you're talking about? Or you're looking for the percentage?
Yeah, I was looking for this,
okay,
where it broke down the percentages.
All right.
Oh, I know another one. Sam. There's going to be all kind of nuggets. The more y'all ask questions or make statements, I'll be able to come out with what I'm knowing. So I'm not going to have a format per se to talk about. Oh, yeah, I do. I got to talk about stash. But this right here, hope they being BlackRock, recall their shares on loan. Let me ask you a question. Is there a reason perhaps BlackRock has not already recalled those shares on loan? They need physical possession of them shares if they're going to participate in this squeeze.
They don't have enough money yet.
Well, hold on. Don't give the answer away.
Oh,
I'm asking them.
Sorry, babe.
She knows the answer.
I didn't. I just guessed. Well,
Why hasn't BlackRock and Vanguard or any of these other ones recalled their AMC shares yet? Do, 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 do. Oh, I got a surprise for y'all too.
Which one?
The picture of the hats and they made us new hats. She'll have a hat tomorrow. Okay, why won't they recall their shares? I'll tell you why. Because the process goes like this. If you watched a few of my past videos, let's say Citadel goes to Blackrock and they say, we want to borrow 1 million shares of AMC. Blackrock says, okay. Now, BlackRock gives them the 1 million shares of AMC, but before they do, they say we need some what? Collateral. So they put together what's called a collateral package of stocks and bonds and cash that equal the collateral value of what they want to loan. Now, they give them that collateral package, they give them the 1 million shares of AMC. Now, here's where the breakdown comes in, and it's in the new NSCC 2022-003. YouTubers, go look this up. The problem is they've used the collateral. So if Citadel was to send their shares back and return them, in essence, they get their collateral back. But BlackRock has already spent it. So if the shares come back, they don't have the collateral to give back to them. They may have put up, what's happening, Abe from Wall Street?
What's up, baby?
I'm explaining. I asked the question, why, if BlackRock needs this squeeze to happen, they need
Right.
money right now. Why won't they just recall their shares? The answer is they can't recall their shares. Because if they recall their shares, whoever they've loaned the shares to,
Right.
get their collateral package back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're right.
All right. Now I put up my car. Remember we talked about this the last time we was together.
Correct. Yep.
I put up my car.
Uh-huh.
And you gave me the money I wanted.
Right.
Now I paid off my loan and it's time to get my car back.
Yep.
And what's happening is it tells you in 2022-003 that this is a problem. They've spent that collateral money.
Ooh.
They turned around and took Citadel's 1,000 shares of Apple as collateral, but then they went and sold it on the market as a profit.
Right. Wow.
Now, when Citadel returns the AMC shares, they have to return that Apple shares. That was collateral.
Yeah.
So they don't want to recall because they can't return the collateral.
Wow.
That's some deep shit. That's why they will not recall.
That's messed up.
Okay, you give me,
messed up.
let's say for example,
Mm-hmm.
you come to me and you say, I need to borrow $5,000.
Okay.
And I tell you, leave that Mustang parked in my driveway. So you give me my money back.
Okay.
And you say, okay. Now you come to bring me my money back and you say, where the fuck's my Mustang? I say, I sold
You
it.
just sold it.
I sold it, dog.
How the hell? Ain't no rebates, ain't no refunds.
Hey. Well, so now what? Citadel or whoever borrowed shares, if they returned them, that would force BlackRock's hand.
Wow.
Because BlackRock has to come up with the collateral package that they receive.
Right.
And another thing to do would be is if we crash the market and make Apple and Microsoft and all that other stuff that are in the collateral packages, if we make them cheap enough, we can buy them back and return them back to whoever used them as a collateral.
Yeah.
at a cheaper price.
Did you
So
buy the
that's
dip?
more reason for a market crash right there.
Did you buy the dip yesterday?
They gonna buy the dip.
They gonna buy the
They
dip.
they dipping this motherfucker so they can buy it.
I believe that too.
But we're so close. Brenda
Right.
told me. I told Brenda. She says, "Tell me the truth. When do you think the MOAS is gonna happen?" And I said, "Well, baby, if the MOAS, this was Sunday night. I said, baby, if the MOAS don't happen Monday or Tuesday,
Right.
Wednesday, I said it ain't gonna happen." And she said, "What?" She said, "You can't tell everybody that."
No, hell no, hell no. I won't even say nothing like that.
I know I seen your eyes just now. Your eyes got this big. What the fuck did you just common sense investor just said that? But
Common
that's what
sense is playing a prank on y'all.
that's what I told her. I said, if it don't happen Monday or Tuesday, and now Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday was my latest date, and here it is fixing to be Friday, and she goes, "Well, baby,
Now what are you gonna say?
it didn't happen Monday or Tuesday."
Just between me
And I
and
said,
you, is it going to happen?
well, first off, that's why. I said, first off, that's why I didn't tell everybody that. Secondly, it might happen tomorrow.
Hey,
So
I hope it happens every day.
I'm usually a day or two off. And if I thought it was going to happen Tuesday or Wednesday, it's probably
Right.
going to happen Friday.
I need to tell Hey versus Wall Street something.
What?
I hope
Hey
it happens
versus
every
Wall
day.
Street, you have
Yeah.
the wrong link in your YouTube, darling.
To what?
Huh?
When I hit your link to copy it to put it in ours, it takes me straight to our link or our YouTube.
Huh?
You need to put your
Which
link to
one?
your YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. This is on his page.
No, baby, that's on my page.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, she clicks that link every time and it takes her back to my page. Well, that's because it's my link.
See, I am a true country girl.
So
She's
it
not
doesn't
on
take
your-
you to my page though?
No, she's not on. She's not on yours. She's on mine. Wondering why every time she clicks it, she goes to mine. Because
Oh,
you're
well,
on mine. And you're
yeah,
not
because
on
I'm
his.
right, because I'm on yours. But what happened was at the very top of the page, I clicked to add my YouTube, but it won't let me because I'm not available for live yet. You understand what I'm saying? So
Oh,
so
why
your
you not
link ends
available?
up going in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Because the
Right.
other night when you were on, I was able to go to your page, get your link, and post it in our chat.
Right.
Now, when I click on your live that you're doing now, and I click your
It's
link,
showing his. Right. And that's because my page is not available for live yet. So what I have to do is go to my own page and then send you the link in a little private chat. That's how you got it the last time in order to send it on the
Well, let's
in the
do
chat.
that again because we need to be streaming on both shows.
He
Yeah,
is
'cause
streaming on
I don't
yours.
have enough subscribers for that.
Oh,
You see
okay.
what I'm
Oh,
saying?
we gotta fix that.
Yeah, we'll fix that.
How many people we got in here?
Yeah.
85. Can we get 5 people to go over and subscribe to my boy?
Or
I'm
40,
sure there's some
no.
people already in here that subscribe to me. I mean,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
try to
we
subscribe
got
to
a
everybody.
couple of
All right, now that I know that's over,
them.
thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No biggie.
I'm working on some cool shit.
Oh yeah.
I noticed. You know what they say? How's the phrase go? Imitation is the best form of flattery. And what
Okay.
that means is when you do something and somebody else does it,
Mm-hmm.
that's not copying your DD and stuff like that. It's actually is that it? Is that
Yeah, I
what he's
just
wanting?
sent it. I just sent it. That's my link.
Okay, hold on, I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, as long as you mention the other person and you ain't officially saying everything the other tuber saying, in his video, and you feel like you
Yeah.
really did do your own DD, that's cool. But if you mention the other YouTuber and say, hey, I was over here, we talked about this.
People oh, it won't let me post. Or did it? Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it posted.
Okay.
I see it.
You get ridiculous with it because I'm thinking I want to highlight this particular part in an article that I'm reading and want everybody to pay attention to. But I'm
Right.
scared if I highlight it in a red box, they're gonna say, "Oh, that's how Tony DeNaro highlights his. He's copying him." I'm like, because I put a
Okay. I
box
see what
up,
you're
I'm
saying.
copying somebody because I put a box to draw attention to it.
I see what you're saying.
But it's just ridiculous.
Right.
But straight up taking somebody's
Their actual work, I understand that part. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I mean, as long as if you do decide to use any of their stuff or anybody else's stuff, then I would just mention them. Like I was over here, and I feel like you should talk about whatever it is that you looked at. So
I don't mind people that imitate the things that I do. I
yeah,
take it as flattery. And I
right,
take it as I need to step it up just a little bit more so they can catch up a little bit more.
right,
You
right,
know,
right.
I don't follow the Joneses. Joneses follow me.
I don't like
Yeah, I
getting
mean,
off track or off subject, but there was a good question in there.
But talk to us.
Who said they had to cover Bubba Franks?
Who said they have to cover?
Yeah.
Their bank account says they have to cover.
Thank you.
Let's talk about why they have to cover. They have borrowed
oh my God,
those shares, and
a
they
lot
pay
of them.
a lot of
Yeah,
them, and they pay an interest on that loan
and they're giving shares that they don't have
right.
to a lot of people.
And they're paying interest on those shares that they've loaned.
Right.
So, in order to quit paying the interest on the loan, when we say they cover, that means they give them shares back. So now they no longer have an interest payment.
Mm-hmm.
So the interest
Agreed.
payment, as Ape from Wall Street said, this has gotten so fucking big. Yeah, the interest payment is so big right now they can't
Yep.
afford it no more. So then they will return what they borrowed because
Right.
they can't afford it no more. That's
Yep.
what covering or closing your position means.
Right. Yeah,
Oh,
I was in their live stream earlier. It was Tony and I think Macedonian. And they was just in
Yeah, I
there,
started off
bullshitting
watching
around.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
was in
started
there?
off watching it. I was there. Yeah, I was there.
Oh, all right.
there we go.
I wanted to tell Tony, you do realize that the bad guy in the Western movies wore the black hat. Now, do you know
What? What the hell are you talking about? In the
what?
Western what?
In the old Western movies, the
Right.
good guy would ride into town. He had the white hat on.
Right, right.
And he differentiated from the bad guys in the movie because they had black
Had the
hats
black
on.
hats on, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So when you're wearing the black hat, that means you the outlaw. Or you wear the white hat and you the good guy.
Right. Like the sheriff.
Tony's got his big brim cowboy hat on and it's black. So I said, Tony, that means you the bad guy. You gotta have a white hat.
I noticed y'all look like y'all be jabbing at each other and stuff. I be noticing that. I'm like, wait a minute, is that CSI or is that Tony? Which one are you mentioning? Like if you would to say something about Tony or Tony would say something about you.
We do.
Yeah, I know. It seems
You'd
like
be,
y'all be fucking with each other.
you would be surprised at the subliminal innuendos
It's
that
the
we do.
lingo.
Yeah, that we do with one another. I'll tell you one I did. I had a particular message I was putting out to a particular individual, but it was a broad message, but I
Right.
wanted one particular motherfucker to hear this message. So I put a duck quacking in it. Quack. Now who's associated with the duck?
I don't know.
Who's associated with a duck?
Is it Matt?
No, it's the guy from New York. He's always out.
Oh, the pond duck. See, every
Yeah.
time you mention a duck, I'm always thinking of Matt because he's always got the duck shirt on. He got a duck sitting next to him. He got a duck in his ass. He got a duck in his pocket.
Man,
He got ducks everywhere.
let me tell you something. I quit watching a grown ass man who's gonna have fucking rubber ducks on his shirt. I had to quit watching. I don't care how smart you are. I just couldn't get past the rubber duck shirt.
That was funny.
Matt taught me a lot in the beginning.
All right, so yeah, so you wanted one Lulu to hear your message, pretty much. Okay.
And then he sent one to me.
Yeah, he did.
He sent one. In fact, he sent like 2 or 3, and I told Brenda, I said, "Watch this and tell me what you think." And he said, "That motherfucker's talking to you."
Does things.
And he says
Wow.
particular things.
Right.
As like, for example, he's not calling out a particular YouTuber's name, but right now he's
Right.
stuck on that wig.
Oh yeah, he beefing
But
heavy over
he's
there
beating
with.
hard on the wig.
Yeah, he is. Hey, I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it. I don't like the
I
whole.
told her I don't like it. I don't like. Listen, Lou is a really, really, really cool motherfucker,
Yeah.
but he don't have no heart. When he's talking about chicken at 900, you're talking about people starving, so that's nothing to laugh at.
Right.
When you're
I
talking
agree.
about this lady, she's got prostate cancer and dying.
Prostate cancer.
And you're saying, I don't give a fuck about you dying. I mean, that's some
Right.
cold-hearted shit.
And it's breast cancer.
It's. I mean, I just think it's. I just think it's ignorant, and then they both being ignorant to each other.
Huh? Yeah, I just find it kind of tasteless. But you cannot not tell me this. Comment
Yeah.
in the chats. How many people watched the Lou Premarket video?
I didn't even know he had a pre-market video.
What? You
I
gotta
did.
go watch
On my mother, I didn't know.
It's only like 1 minute every fucking morning. And he's got some music going and he's clapping and he's making comments. And I'm like, oh my
What?
God, why didn't I think of doing that first?
He in there like Mrs. Doubtfire, ain't he?
He's hilarious watching him do that every morning.
He probably be playing the hell out that song. Do me like a lady. Oh my
I've watched
God.
every two.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice he had a pre-market show for real. That's
I
crazy.
watch it every morning too.
Damn.
It's an alarm clock for you.
I
And
stopped watching him a while back when everybody started talking about the whole him doing the whole JP Morgan thing and all of that crap.
Well,
I mean, I'll stick my head in every now and then. I won't be like, I can't watch every single fucking video.
You have to actually learn how he talks
Yeah,
and
yeah,
what
you
he
do.
means by saying something.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows that 15 different people are going to take what he says 15 different ways.
Right.
That's the
So,
brainwashing part of him.
Yep.
That's why he's got so many subscribers.
right.
people don't know how to take Lou. People think Lou, I mean, he's a smart man. I did a video one time about one of his videos. And I said,
Mhm.
y'all have to listen to Lou. You have to listen to what he's trying to tell you behind what he's saying.
Right.
He told a story one time about the old lady race that him and his partners had some kind of gig where they had got in trouble, I think it was on
Right.
probation. They had to take care of these old women in the park. And the old women would walk around the track with their strollers.
Right.
And they started pumping the old women up that she was slower than her or she was faster than her. And the next thing you know, the old women were wanting to have a race around the circle in the park with
Wow.
their strollers. So they were entertaining the ladies. All
Right.
right. But then somebody asked, well, what were you doing for money? They said, well, we got the old lady race going on. And people can make side bets on which old lady's going to win the race that day.
Right.
Well, the next thing you know, there was 100 people there wanting to bet on the old lady race. And then there was 300 people. And then word spread about these old ladies running in this race.
Right.
And they wanted to place bets on which old lady won.
Right.
Then shit got out of control. People were jumping out there on the track and screaming at the old lady saying, come on, bitch, I got $1,000 on you. And I said, now, the story that he was trying to communicate to us was AMC was a good play in the beginning.
Yeah, no, 100%. When I first started watching him, I realized that, I knew about the street smart stuff and the way he was spitting his lingo. And then I tried to come in on my YouTube channel and put 3 videos up so that everybody understands the way he speaks so that I can try to break it down a little bit for him.
And
But
break it down for him.
yeah, I tried to break it
People
down
like
for
me
him.
and you, we understand what the motherfuckers say. 'Cause
Right.
we from the
Right.
street.
Yep.
But his point was with the old lady story was in the beginning when there was just a few of them out there doing their thing and making
Mhm.
bets, everything was fine. But the more people that found out about it and the more people that came into it, the more fucked up the old lady race became.
Right.
And he was saying that story to tell us that it was cool with AMC in the beginning. But the more people that found out, the more people that showed up, the more people that bought, the more fucked
The
up the
more they
play
had
More
to
fucked up
became.
there.
Now, Raymond is absolutely correct.
What's
here.
Raymond saying?
Raymond said the people that do not understand what Lou says has zero common sense.
I agree
Right.
with
You
him
gotta
too.
have it.
And if it's YouTubers and other people picking him up saying, taking his words out of context and turning them
Right.
around, oh, he meant to say this.
Now,
You got to get
Them
used to
giving
it.
us a
and
price
listen.
for
I'm
AMC.
gonna address this comment real quick,
All right.
but to do it, I have to go talk to him a minute, y'all
Okay.
two, while I go to Lou's video and answer
Everybody's in there
this.
said if this
Okay.
doesn't squeeze this year, let me go back. There's
Do you? I'm right here.
He said, Sam D, if AMC don't squeeze this year, I guess I will miss it all. You ain't missing. You're not missing nothing.
Hey, I just bought I think I just bought 35 shares. So I
think?
mean I'm gonna ride it to zero, guys. I bought another 35 shares yesterday. I'm gonna ride it to zero. If it goes to zero, it goes to zero. It is what it is. We're supposed to find out, right? We're supposed to be hardcore. That's what I'm
That
doing.
reminds me.
That reminds me.
First off, let me address this question.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to them giving us a price for AMC? Everything you say is just FUD. Stop.
Huh?
Let me share something with you. This person said that I made reference to them offering us a price
Right.
for our shares, and Lou was the negotiator, basically
Right.
telling us.
That's what your assumption was. Right.
Everybody, all right, and everybody remembers me saying that, and he's making reference to that right here. It says,
Right.
whatever happened to them giving us a price for AMC, because I made that statement, it's FUD. But I'm
Right.
going to share my screen real quick, and you just
Okay.
got to do your own homework. I don't have time to figure out which video it is because we're live. But can y'all see Lou's page?
Yeah.
Okay. Right somewhere right here. My 2 questions. Soon it'll be time to fight, get into fighting positions. It's one of these videos because these are the ones I watched with the red line. All right. 2 days ago, his video, he made a comment. Switch back over here.
Right.
He makes the comment in his video, which I never had time to follow up on, was they have not offered us the price we wanted.
Right.
So it's game on. Now, I didn't get a chance to make a video about that statement. But Lou said in one of them videos I just showed y'all, he said they did not offer us the price we wanted, which insinuates they were offering a price, but it wasn't what we wanted.
And we just didn't know whatever the price was.
We never found out what the price was, or I mean, it was $1,000 a share.
Right.
And whoever would told them no. So he told you in one of them videos, I don't remember which one, he tells you they did not give us the price we wanted, so it's game on. And ever since then, he's been excited. It's over with, people.
Right.
It's game on. They did not offer you a fair price for your shares. Now, we didn't find out what the share price was, but if you go back and watch one of them videos, you'll hear him say that. So I'm not delusional when I say that they were offering us a price. If you remember, it was $1,000 not too long ago with the TD Ameritrade glitch, and they were sending us hints. It's 1,000. Fuck yeah, I'll settle for 1,000. Together, me and her, I'll settle for 1,000.
No, I actually don't. I don't think the play is dead. No.
I will ride all my
Oh no,
shares.
the play is.
I told you, I'm
on.
going to ride it to zero. If it goes to zero, I'm going to zero. I'm going there.
I have a
Zero.
lot of shares. and I will ride it to zero.
If you think about it, it's a movie theater. It's a movie theater chain, right? I mean, how long do you think AMC is going to stay alive? How long could you
Exactly.
possibly?
It's worth at least 30 something right now in
Yeah,
fair
I
market.
would say that it's at the
Yeah,
very least $30. You see what I'm saying?
exactly.
But
Exactly.
In fundamental price, oh,
Yeah.
and let's
absolutely.
not forget the short still ain't covered. You see what I'm
In the
saying?
short
So
term.
it's crazy, man.
They said they thought they wanted smoke from retail. They did. They thought they wanted some
Yep.
smoke from retail, but they found out.
It's not there.
Let's not also forget that they're still trying to figure out this list of other banks or whatever that's involved with this whole this whole corruption thing and the
Yeah.
fraud and the oh my
I
god.
just did a video. I just did a video on Morgan Stanley. They raided Morgan Stanley's Frankfurt office because what had happened with the squeeze was their see, it wasn't the short sellers at fault, it was the lender at fault. Morgan
Right.
Stanley was lending shares to people to short that they didn't have.
Mm-hmm.
They come down on their ass. And in the article it says they are also investigating, and they, like you just said, they
That's
about
right, Nomad.
about another 9 fucking firms that's doing this. They fixing to
Right.
drop the hammer on these motherfuckers.
Yeah. When they come, oh my god, when they come with that margin call, there was a fly in my room, babe.
And look, according to 22-003, no, according to the haircut letter, it's 100% cash. They're not going to accept anything but cash from those banks. They don't want to hear nothing about no fucking
Somebody said,
put this up for collateral.
I wish I could go 3 years to the future just for 2 minutes so I can assure you guys we're set. Hey, I wish I could go there too. Screw a
Yeah, we're
haircut.
bullish. We're bullish
I'm
on
wanting them
haircuts too.
waxed. What?
I'm going to time him out once, and this is
Who?
last warning. So,
What is he saying?
where's your DD? Where's your proof? I said, man, if you would listen and you would watch, he brings it.
Who said
You're
that?
not paying attention, dude. If you don't waste your
Yeah,
time
really.
here,
I mean,
you
I
can't
don't know.
listen.
Just calm down.
Oh,
Calm down.
okay.
Question.
I don't know. I'm looking for a solo.
Now we know
Yeah,
why,
yeah.
because he's 130K down.
Hey, his name is Solo El Tiempo. What is I can't see the last one.
Okay.
My
But
screen's
look,
far away.
she just said that he's 100-something thousand down. So okay, he's aggravated.
I mean, I agree with you. I mean,
You can be aggravated. I mean, I'll take a little of your aggravation. I understand you being well. No, I don't understand you being down that much. That's a lot of fucking money.
I do.
That is a lot of money. Hey, but you also got to remember, people say don't put your whole life into the, you know what I mean? Like, do what you can. Don't kill yourself.
Well, that wasn't the message. That wasn't the message at first. The message at first was mortgage your fucking house. This is what you've been waiting on.
I do agree. I do agree. But then there was YouTubers that came out like everybody else, like all of us and stuff, that was like, just
they came out and said, "No, motherfucker, don't spend the cat's food on fucking money."
It goes back to in the very beginning. It was a good, easy play, so people did dump a lot of money in it. I overextended myself big time.
Hey, very good. It pops up. Well, geez, Brenda broke my.
Damn it.
Also, CSI, what do you think is going? You got it?
Yeah, going to be the limit. Our broker firms will allow us to withdraw after MOAS. I'm thinking about 20K-ish a week a month. Now, to answer that question, each brokerage firm is different. So I know that with E-Trade, which I have an account with, I can withdraw $25,000 a week. So the cap on what I can withdraw from E-Trade is $100 grand in a week. Excuse me, in a month. I don't know what it is on Webull. I would suspect that it would only be. I will research and make a video on what each one of these is saying they'll pay out.
I do that.
I got my sexy Terry writing it down. Do a video.
Hey, you guys don't be tripping. You guys don't trip either. When you guys get that money, man, just play it smart, man. Know what to do with your money, man. Don't just go start. Hey, I'm gonna buy Lambos, but then forget that the insurance on that mother is gonna be like $5,000.
We're gonna live just like we're living now.
I don't know why everybody's still waiting on the Moaz. I've had the Moaz has happened ever since she got here.
Oh, baby.
The
Moaz.
Oh shit! I wouldn't.
Hey, and then I watched Massalorian's. I wrote something down on this little envelope, but I watched Massalorian's video like 2 days ago. I think he dropped this last video yesterday or the day before, and he was talking about this whole crazy stuff with the QR codes and these people trying to track us with cell phones. If y'all got one of them Obama phones, y'all better leave it in the trash can, man. I'm telling y'all that right now, because that's exactly how they following you guys.
We're going to have digital passports to get our money.
How y'all think they're giving them away for free? Free ain't for free. We already know free ain't free.
I could tell y'all this story. If you go to YouTube and you search in the search bar for YouTube, the quarter tracking chip,
right,
in a quarter, in a US quarter, they're gonna tell you the story. And he fucking takes it and goes through the process and opens that fucking quarter up and shows you the tracking device inside of that quarter,
right,
that we carry around in our pocket. So we're being tracked all the fucking. And he goes through and shows you how it works. And there was it. I want to say it was Reagan. When Reagan became president, I don't remember the story. It's been so long since I've heard the story. But when Reagan became president, there was a push to get all the change off the market and replace it with new change, because he wanted them tracking devices off the market.
Wow.
And he shows you the process. There's a fucking.
That's funny that you brought up Ronald Reagan too, because I'm working on it. Massalorian didn't answer me earlier. I was trying to get him to talk to me earlier, because there was a video, editing video I'm working on, and I'm trying to work on it for my intro, and it has something to do with Ronald Reagan in the beginning. And I'm trying to use some news clips, but I'm trying to get his information so he can help me out, letting me know if I use a news clip, am I going to get flagged on YouTube or something, you know what I mean? So, but I already read through the whole thing, and I figured I had to manipulate it somehow with words and little video clips and crazy stuff.
Are you talking about like
if I wanted to use a clip from Melissa Lee talking about the apes and stuff?
Right. Now see, I see them do that all the time, and I'm kind of skeptical of doing it.
Right. I asked Froggy too, and he said I think he said he had a problem with trying to use Jim Cramer a while back. But then we also seen Trade using Jim Cramer, but I think he manipulated it, doing something with the words, changing it or something like that.
Well, I can upload it to my editor, and then when I upload it to YouTube, it's different.
Right.
But I'm careful with. I'll go to the news articles and read them.
Are you referring to the email everybody got from YouTube about politics and the war and all that recently?
No, I didn't. I didn't even see that.
Well, see, here's another thing too.
I didn't see that.
Is if it's on YouTube, it's public domain.
Yeah, so go find you one off of YouTube.
But
like
now
I went and I read through the common what do you call that word? Them two words is common something. But then it's part of the public records or not public records, but public. It's a public forum and all that. They give you free videos and music and stuff.
I saw one particular YouTuber. He took a video from YouTube and he uploaded it to his channel.
Right.
Now, he should have gotten a flag for that.
He manipulated it somehow.
Well, right. what he's done is he's uploaded duplicate content. YouTube knows that
Right.
there's 2 videos out there that have the exact same content.
Right.
So he should have gotten flagged for that. But that's why I don't use it. I'll go and I'll read the news article or something. I believe I've used a clip or 2 of people,
Right.
but I try to keep it real small in comparison to how big your video is,
Right.
because it goes in percentages too.
Right.
You can have this much of the clip with this much video,
Okay.
but if the clip is 80% of what you're trying to say, I'll give you an example. Frankie Muhammad.
Right.
Frankie Muhammad, a lot of times he'll hold up his phone and
Right.
let you listen to what that person has said personally.
Right.
See? Now, 2 things are going on there. He's showing you it's not his content, it's somebody else's. So
Right.
he's giving them credit.
Right.
And so he's never had a problem with doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But plagiarism, uploading duplicate content, no, you can get in trouble for
Well,
that.
Froggy told me as long as I put it on private and then try to push it through, then they'll let me know whether it's good to go or not.
That's
So
right.
that's the way I'm gonna
That's
take it.
what I do. I didn't do that with the Techno Chicken.
Cause I'm working on my intro. I have to make it a bad intro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. It's
Awesome.
crazy.
I can give you some help if you want some advice or anything on it.
Okay.
We could after like this is over with and you want to
Right.
share me what you have, I could point you, give you some.
I've been editing videos for like I think like 9 years, but as far as the whole YouTube thing, nope, don't know. I'll make everybody's video, put it on a thumb drive, and send it to them.
I always thought anything you could find on Google was free to everybody.
Nope, because
already
you know,
public.
if you take your camera and you go outside right now and you take a photo or something, you can put it on the internet and encode it with words that pretty much describe you, or you
Yeah.
can put some sort of tag on it where people can't manipulate it or take it off. You can
Oh,
have
It's
a
a
raw
tag.
file.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, that's what I was going to tell you now. You use an editor, right?
I'm using Sony Vegas Pro.
But you have something you edit your video with and then upload it.
That's what he's trying to do.
Okay. Now, when your video is done and it's in your ready to upload it to YouTube, before you upload it to YouTube, you change the title of that video to the title of your YouTube video. You understand?
I know you said the title. Change it to the title?
If you, like, for example, let me give you an example. I'll share my screen real quick.
Okay.
It's just one YouTuber helping another YouTuber people. Let's see, I need to go here first and make sure I don't share nothing.
Nomad said, I'm going to start tapping quarters to random cats now. What?
Right. I put that up there. Yeah, if they tracking quarters, that's just fucking tape random quarters to cats'
Hey, there was
ass.
another dude's name. I tried to bring it to Tony and Macedonian's attention earlier. Some dude named Leon Cooper. What? What the hell was his name? Leon Cooper something. I forgot his damn name. Cooperman. Leon Cooperman. He's a CEO of some sort of hedge fund company right now that he is pissed at the apes right now because of he doesn't believe in the fact that they're technically raping the apes or retail investors. But we're like, wait a minute, why would you say something like that out of your mouth knowing that for the past, I don't know how many years, 30, 40, 50 years, you guys have been raping technically retail investors.
Right.
So I started to look him up and I posted it on my Twitter account. So that way his company can actually see that, oh, we're watching you, we see you. So now we need to start looking into this guy and seeing why this guy is so pissed. Like, this dude is pissed. Like, he was on Fox pissed about what's going on and why we're blaming the so-called 1%. But at the same time, it's a bunch of bull
I was
crap.
trying to do something for you. All right.
Okay.
When you upload or when you download your video to your computer.
Yeah, you said change the title.
Change the title of it.
Right.
The way you do that is you right click, you go to the video,
you go down to rename.
And go to rename.
Yep.
Now, What you want to rename it is whatever the title will be on YouTube.
Okay. Gotcha.
Now, what happens there is that name is
Uh-huh.
attached to that video,
Mm-hmm.
and YouTube recognizes it and it moves it up into the rankings in the videos. When you
Okay.
go search on something for YouTube, you got a choice. You can see all of it, images, videos, and when you do certain things like that, if you change the title of the video before you upload it,
Mm-hmm.
Google recognizes it and moves it to the top.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I
that's how
normally
you
do
get.
that anyway. Once I put it in the software and I mix down the video, I edit it and then I render it. I normally name it what I'm going to call the music video or the the editing
Right.
video, which
And
will
that's
in
what I
this
was
case
getting.
it'll be Apes vs. Wall Street's intro or something like that.
Right. But on your next video that you do, if it's
Okay.
about Ape Father versus Feel for Real, you
Okay.
change the video title to Ape Father versus Feel for Real,
Gotcha.
and it ranks higher in Google.
Okay. Dang, you just put me on to something. All right, I'm gonna have to check
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna have to try that.
And if you
So
try to
that
do like all the other YouTubers and you have the little picture that tells people what the video's about,
right.
you change the picture's name
Mm-hmm.
to whatever the video is about,
Okay.
and Google ranks that picture
Right.
so that when you go to
Check out these pictures.
shut up, that's Google. When people search for images,
mm-hmm.
your image will come up because it's got that title in it.
Right. Okay. All right.
All
I'm gonna
kind of
try
little
that.
tricks.
I'll
All
try
kind
that
of
on my
little
next
tricks.
video because I definitely plan on talking about this whole crazy stuff with the. I'm gonna try not to get too deep because we know how the government don't want us to talk about what's going on and crazy stuff like that. But I'm gonna try to talk a little bit about it because I'm not liking what I'm seeing with the whole phone things, man. It's just bugging me. The
Huh.
whole tracking and it's bugging me.
Oh my God.
They
Hey,
just started
look,
putting up cameras here in this city. They started.
I tell them, I'm making it very simple on you. I go my ass to work and I come home. You ain't got to track shit. I ain't got time for nothing else.
That's funny.
Man, where has everybody been?
So I go home and track.
Where,
You ain't got to
where's
track shit.
Pantheon?
He was. I think he said something about he had to do something with his wife today. He was doing something with his wife.
I hadn't seen a Pantheon live in a while. A Massalorian live, a Pantheon live.
I haven't been in it. I haven't been in his live in a while. I ain't stayed up that late until our last video.
I only see one set of live, and I wish them motherfuckers would die.
What the hell?
Just having fun, people.
Yeah.
Waiting on. I don't even know what the fuck the price is for. Baby, have you even looked? You know the
Yep. You're right.
the market's open.
It's
What's
the
wrong
time
with
where
me?
I buy more.
Me too. I'm like,
It's the
baby, are you
first
looking?
time I ever met.
It's been almost 2 hours, and we've been talking shit, and forgot to see what the prices of everything was.
Chat, what's wrong with y'all not reminding us?
Boy, if y'all missed me talking about the pattern that I found, make sure to rewind this live and watch. You'll
Okay.
see how.
Whoa, BBIG's up 34%.
Is it really?
Oh yes.
That's crazy. That is bugged out.
Oh my green.
Sell.
No. Tide.
What you looking for, man? You want this?
Sundial. AMC down 14 cents. Sundial down 200ths of a cent.
Tell us what
200 what?
Cooperman said.
What did Cooperman
I
say?
want Ape versus Wall Street if he knows to tell us because I can hardly find anything on Google.
What happened?
Of course, they want to hide stuff. I like DuckDuckGo.
BBIG just shot up 100%.
Damn sure did.
Well, not 100%, but
You said BBIG?
Yeah, bud. It's up 34%.
I'm almost convinced
Holy shit.
This is a trap. It's a trap.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's already starting to go.
It's a trap.
Yep. It's gonna come down the whole goddamn day.
They are wanting
the Tide shares come out May 18th.
They are wanting people to sell AMC shares to jump into BBIG.
That or another stock.
It's a trap.
But we've been waiting on Tide for over a year.
If you're in BBIG, I said this in the beginning. If you're in BBIG, congratulations, because that is an awesome stock. It looks like, but it could be a trap to get you to sell your AMC. Don't fall for it. If you're not in it,
if you want to play around extra cash, then you do what you do. But I'm not touching none of my AMC shares.
But for those that have money that want to buy into BBIG, you're still eligible to get the Tide share as of May 18th.
Yeah, you could buy BBIG right now, and you good for the extra shares coming in the.
But that don't mean sell AMC.
What you mean the extra shares? I didn't know about that. Was it say that again?
Hold on, I got an idea.
Okay.
Get out of my way. Oh, I'm claustrophobic. Help me.
I'm claustrophobic.
How do I do this? Turn. All right.
Kick me off the damn camera.
July 12th.
They can hear you. They can see him. I got to go to the bathroom.
You say give you change to who? What the?
I got to pee.
He's going to the bathroom.
Hold on, I'm just trying to find this.
Go ahead. He wants to know about the Tide share.
Okay, Tide share. Supposedly
give your change to homeless people. I already do that, buddy.
Supposedly back last year, when you bought BBIG, there was a time that you could be eligible to get a Tide share if you bought BBIG by once it was October 2021.
Okay.
Hey.
What?
Hold on a second.
He's telling me to wait, and he's in the bathroom.
You know say he's got the camera turned off?
No.
I'm coming. Hold on.
I don't mess with his computer.
Yeah, your camera's turned off.
Yeah, you want me to turn it on?
Yeah, turn the camera on and sit in front of the camera.
Oh, do I just click it?
Yeah, just a little button, yeah.
I did. I'm clicking the wrong thing.
Yeah, I think one's the mic and one's the camera. It'll say V. Just hit the V button.
You do it, baby.
Yeah, you can hit you can hit the V button. Yeah, hit the V button on your keyboard. It'll unlock
I see
it for
now.
you. There you go.
I didn't know he was letting me in the big chair.
Yeah.
I just don't let anybody.
I know. Anyway.
Like I'm just letting my baby in the big chair.
Back a year or so ago, when BBIG came out with this Tide share situation, it was you had to buy BBIG by October 2021 to qualify to get the crypto Tide share dividend, basically.
Okay.
Then they changed it to October. Then they changed it to December.
What are they changing?
Now they've changed it to May 18th, 2022.
God damn, how many times did they change it?
A lot. I've not even written down all of them, I'm sure.
See why I think there's something funny behind it?
And we've waited from now, which is yesterday, they announced that it will be the 18th. You can buy up to the 18th of May. They just announced that yesterday.
Wow.
But we've been waiting without any word because they keep saying on or about this date, we will do the Tide shares. Well, now, look at BBIG. The statement came out yesterday. You still qualify for Tide shares
if you buy right now.
18th.
Wow.
Now, these Tide shares, I have heard, I haven't got to do too deep research.
Right.
I've heard they could be $8 a share. For every 10 BBIG you got, you'll get a Tide crypto share. Which could be worth, I don't know, but I'm expecting $8 a share.
Hey, I'm expecting the same thing for Sunday. I'm hoping it goes up to like 12. That'll be a winner right there.
Well, BBIG is 2 stocks in one, and
Right.
and what I've read about Tide is that's something to do with the blockchain
Right.
and mining Bitcoin and metaverse.
All right. Can I make a comment
Yeah.
about all this?
Sure, darling.
This is the first thing I want us to. She cooks. She cleans. She does lives. I've got it fucking made.
He said I got it all.
You want to know what?
Hey, babe.
Smoke a joint and let her run the live.
He said she cooks,
know?
she cleans, and she does live.
I wasn't here for 3 days, and he brought me a present. You know what it was?
What?
He
I
brought me
went to the store. I bought her something sweet.
He did buy a little bag of candy too. But the major gift that he brought in, which he carried in 2 arms through the door.
That's how much I spent on them.
Big ass teddy bear.
An air fryer.
Air fryer.
To cook for him.
Right. Wow.
Now I was you saw the airport and all that stuff. Did you see this man with any flowers?
No.
At the airport?
No.
Nobody made reference to the fact I didn't have flowers.
But I can get a damn air fryer.
Hey, my girl would say the same thing. She'll take the fryer over the flowers.
Me too. I told him I love appliances for gifts.
So, the BBIG, here's the thing. It's too good to be true, people.
What's the deal?
Why are they still letting us? It's the same question as why are they still letting us buy AMC? There are no shares.
I have no
Why
idea.
are you still letting people buy into BBIG with this dividend coming up? You know everybody's going to FOMO in.
I mean, I could have been day trading BBIG, but if I had sold, I would have lost my Tide shares back then because of the dates that you had to be bought in for.
I'm going to wait for it to go down a little bit before I jump in and grab some BBIG.
Oh. Hey, hold on a second. I
should have grabbed it way back when, but I ended up grabbing a couple shares of that Highcroft. Not much, but a few.
I'm up $3 on the day. I'll give y'all an update on something. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I do.
Thank you.
I got an update. One second, let me get to it.
Yep, that's where I'm putting my money is in gold.
Oh, yeah. That's good to do, too. Gold and some crypto. I'm hoping crypto goes down all the way down.
How much is AMC right now?
AMC is, let me check. It is $14.69.
Awesome. Guess what?
In the close. Now right now and after it's $14.61. Well, in the pre-market.
I got a free share.
What you mean you got a free share?
From Moomoo.
For what? For AMC?
No. It's for Neo. But it's worth $15.38.
You want to know why I don't like to accept the free joints from all these different apps? It's because when it comes into your portfolio, not only do you have to pay taxes on that once you cash it out, right? But if that thing goes to zero, if that thing starts to go to zero, it still starts to take some of your profit. Because you got it for free.
You're supposed to get it free.
Listen.
Sell it and then buy AMC share.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Thanh you for the story.
She cleared it up.
I got a free share here on Moomoo for $15.38 of Neo. I'm going to sell it right now.
Flip it.
And turn it into an AMC share.
Okay.
So I got a free share of AMC is the point.
Right.
So if AMC
I can see you doing it that way.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how I do
That's
it.
the reason we do put
Right.
all those links
All
in
those
there.
links for people to do. Listen, if you
Right.
don't have a Moo account, check this out. When you open a Moo account, they give you a free stock. They
Okay.
give me a free stock. I have
Hmm.
33 times I have sold that free stock, and I have bought AMC with it.
Oh,
I
dang.
have deposited $5. That's what I deposited.
All right. So then I'll open me up a Moo account, and then I can put in your QR code for it.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
in we got the links in his
The
description.
link is in the description. The
Okay.
way
So
you
then
do
I'll.
it, when you sign up,
Uh-huh.
you get a free share. You sell that share,
Right.
you ain't deposited shit. You
Right.
sell that share and you buy an AMC share with it. Now, when the squeeze happens, there's another AMC share on the side for you.
Right. Okay.
Now, I've
'Cause I
done
never
that
dealt with Moo before.
I've
So
done
I'll
that
try it out.
22 times just on Weeble.
You do it with First Trade too. I opened an account with First Trade.
Okay.
I think I had to deposit maybe $5, maybe 100. I don't know. But I got a free Tesla share
Right.
as my
Damn.
free gift share. So I
Damn.
sold it.
Tesla? Shit, that's like.
It was a piece.
Yeah.
And I bought
Damn.
AMC with all of
She
it.
sold it.
Oh, I'm doing that tomorrow.
That's why we're getting y'all to do that.
It's to
They
help
give
you
me a
build
free
up.
Tesla share. I'm gonna buy like 10, like 10
You're going to
AMCs.
buy 9, 10
Yeah.
AMCs.
That's why
with
you
it.
go open as many
That's
accounts.
I can't make people understand. Oh, the payment for order flow. It's their money.
It's
Right.
not our money.
I
It's
have not
theirs.
deposited $1. But you're going to give me
Okay.
my money when I cash out that AMC share.
And
Right.
I just did this with First Trade 2 weeks ago and
Okay.
got that Tesla share. And then I sold it and then I bought AMC.
Wow.
So she's got AMC shares stashed away in another brokerage account.
See, when
And when the
I had Weeble and then I switched over to Fidelity.
Weeble, switch over to okay. But the thing is now, are you still in Weeble?
If you
Yeah.
canceled your account,
Yeah, I'm still in
well,
Weeble. I have all the shares that I bought. I wasn't gonna transfer them over to Fidelity. I just started buying differently on
gotcha.
Fidelity.
You started buying
Yeah,
on
because I wasn't
Fidelity.
trusting all that switching
Yeah.
and waiting
Yeah,
time
well,
and all this crazy. No way.
right.
Okay.
Good move.
So what you do is you explain this process in a video to people.
Okay.
And
And
you
you
say,
put the
look,
links.
all you have to do when you sign up, you
Mm-hmm.
get a free share. You sell that free share and you buy AMC with it.
Okay.
And now
That's
you
what I'm
have,
gonna do.
if it goes to $1,000, fuck, that's a free $1,000 when you sell it.
Right. Agree. I agree.
And the more people that do it, we overload that brokerage firms, those clearinghouses with free fucking shares. We never spend a penny.
Their
Free
money.
fucking
It's all their
shares.
money.
They gonna have to cover them shares.
And if you put the links to these in your link,
Mm-hmm.
every time someone signs up from your link,
Right.
you get another free
That's right.
share.
If you put the link in your video down in the
Right.
description.
I didn't know Moomoo did it. I know Weeble does it. I didn't know Moomoo did it though.
Moomoo,
Moomoo,
Weeble, First Trade,
Public.
and Public.
Damn.
Anybody that gives a free share,
Those are all of them.
motherfucker, give me my free share. Anybody out there that's got an affiliate link that gives me a free share, I will sell it and buy AMC. I'll go sign up.
I spent a whole day searching the ones that were real, that would give you a free share, and those are the
Right.
ones I found that's in his
Okay.
link.
I've got a total of maybe 57 free shares of AMC.
Wow.
Mhm.
Damn.
Even if it went to
57 for
$500.
free. Hey, that's a good
And you
a
can
good
help
number.
us. You can help us explain that on your show,
Okay. All right.
because we don't understand why people don't like free.
Weeble's giving away 10 free shares. Cognac says, yes, that's the one I like to use. She's
Right.
like, oh, well, they offering this
They
one.
have
I'd say,
different
give me
links.
my 10 free shares.
So you could
Okay.
go into Weeble Promotions on your site and
Right.
go up there in promotions, and you can pick which link you want to promote. If you want 10 free shares, if you want.
Now, look, if somebody signs up,
Mm-hmm.
when they click that link, you get 10 free shares, dude.
You 8
Oh,
versus Wall Street.
Damn. I didn't even know that.
Your referral earns you 10 shares.
And they get 10 free shares.
And they get 10 free shares.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's what we've been trying to explain. Nobody's getting it.
Damn. That's I
They
mean
give
that's a lot to be able to you know, cash in and then turn around and get the AMCs.
and
That's a
cash
good
it in, get an
number.
AMC share, and sit
Yeah.
on it,
And the people
and
that
sit
had
on it.
accounts that's canceled them, go open them up again.
Go open them up and get free shares. We overload the clearinghouses with these free. We don't have to spend a penny if every ape would go get a Weeble account, a Moo account,
That's a gut, babe.
Public
public
like-
and a
account,
first trade.
and just send in for the free shares like
Right.
it's a fucking coupon, man. You're cashing in a free share of AMC.
That's crazy.
And all the links are in this video too. Y'all go sign the fuck up and get free share. That's stupid. People will argue with me over, well, it's payment for order flow. It's their money. I don't give a fuck if they pay it to whoever they want, but they better have my $1,000 when I sell it.
And he did a video on this before, and that's when I said, hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And then I got the Tesla
Hey,
shares.
so
I
for
said,
all
"Look."
y'all out there, y'all make sure y'all go get this man's link and go get y'all free share, man. Y'all
They
gotta
give
go
you
get y'all
10 free shares. If you signed up right now, you get 10 free shares. All right. It has to clear, which takes about a day.
Uh-huh.
And then you can sell them and buy AMC free with their money. It's been a perfect plan for me. I've averaged down a lot
Right.
of just these free shares.
And we got accounts floating around that we have to write down to keep track of.
But we got to remember where they're all at.
Seeing all of them.
Right. Well, yeah, the other day I was out and I couldn't get. I would have had to buy my shares on Webull instead of Fidelity because my Fidelity is only connected to my computer. It's not connected to my phone. I don't want it. You know what I mean? Everything in one spot. So I had to decide to make the decision on shit. It's already at 14 something. So I gotta hurry up and buy it. You know, right now on the spot. So I had to use Webull. So it is what it is. But I know they're scheming everybody on every platform
It doesn't
somehow.
matter. Fidelity is not using the lit exchange right
No,
now.
they pushing through your stuff through dark pool. That's what I said on my
it
Twitter.
Doesn't matter. You could have bought fucking whatever.
That's Apex Clearing buying shares for us.
That's right. Apex sure is.
And you know what's crazy today? Today when I did purchase, I think it was earlier, and I bought the shares at 14. I put it in for a limit order at 14.83. It gave it to me at 14.84, and it was a limit order. I'm like, hold up, I just got 20 shares, and they took a penny from each share technically.
They've done it to me.
I know it's only a penny. It's not that serious. But my point is, they still took a penny for each share.
How many millions of pennies did they get
snatched
that
up? Right.
Okay, that brings me to my last point, and then I'm gonna close out.
Oh no.
Okay.
This was a very good intro to what I want to talk about. I want to share with y'all my screen, and somebody made a comment on a video, and I want everybody to see it, and then we're going to talk about it.
You said you're going to play it?
I'm doing it now. It's coming up in just a second.
I should have been playing the background music. Sorry.
Hey, y'all over there about to play a video. I'm over here trying to kill a fly. My window's open. Damn, it's already early in the morning.
You can see the wasp killer around the house too, because Boomer don't like them.
Okay, can y'all see my screen?
Yep.
Person's a thread of a comment that I channel.
A threat?
I see.
Which one? I hope you see my question.
Hold on.
May I ask why you left? Jennifer, I will do a quick video.
Do y'all see Jennifer's comment up there that says, I hope
you
see my question?
Right. How do you think Stash will cash out during squeeze?
You can Man, y'all, hey, what are you
No.
doing? I know you. Okay. I hope. How do you stash will cash out during the squeeze? And Brenda answered, and they're gonna pay you out into your attached account. Okay. Then stash. And it is the only broker I suggest people switch from. All right.
Okay.
And then she says, "May I ask why you left?" And I said, "I'll do a quick video on it." And then I had to come live, so I video. But what I did do was screenshots of my positions, because one person called me a liar when I say that I had AMC 12 cents.
Right.
So can y'all see, these are two buyers that I had for AMC. All right, April 26th,
Hey, I was lucky.
20 at 8:59. Huh?
I said I was lucky and got mine at
$3.12.
$9.99.
Yeah. Here over here later, I increased my position and I paid $3.88 a share for it.
Okay.
All right. But now here's when I pushed the sell button in stack, it took approximately 2 hours for them to fill that order.
Damn. 2
So
hours?
when I pushed the sell button, and it was at when I pushed the sell button 15, by the time they in my order, it was at 12.
Damn.
So I said I didn't like
Yeah, I
that.
see it.
But think about it. I stayed with anyway, even though that happened. I bought
So you
another
said
stock,
2
and
days?
when I went to sell it, it did 2 hours.
Oh, I was gonna say, I see 2
pushed it.
days. I say, God dang.
I'm
Wow.
coming back to the TV.
Wow. 2 hours.
Okay, I'll post those pictures. I see people are saying that they can't see the pictures. I'll post them in the community where I bought them motherfuckers at $3 a share. And that guy said I was lying that I didn't, so there you go.
Yeah,
But I
it
bought
looked
them
like
in
it said
stash.
312. 312, right? Something like that.
It was 312 when I first bought it. But I bought them in stash. And what happened was, think about it today.
Right.
When you hit the sell button because it's hit your price,
Right.
stash is not going to fulfill that order for another hour or two.
Where the price could be
So
dropped.
whereas the price is at 800 and you decided you wanted to sell at 800 and you hit the sell button, it may drop back down to 625 before they actually fulfill the order.
Damn.
That's why he left.
So I said, "Oh no, fuck that. When I push sell, motherfuckers, I need my money. I don't want to be waiting 2 hours to find out what you sold it at."
Now, did you do a limit or did you do a like market?
Oh, I did market.
Okay.
But by the time
they should have gave it to you like that.
By the time they filled the market order, the market was at this price. An hour later.
Crazy.
It was fucked up. And I said, "Nah, I'm out this motherfucker." And I jumped out of stash. That's how I found Weeble. I was looking for somewhere else. I said, I don't like stash. If I gotta wait 2 hours or an hour after I hit my sell button to find out what the fuck price I got, nah, I'm good. And I switched over to Weeble.
She said, "Can't wait to get my Oculus."
Glasses for the metaverse.
Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious.
It hailed over here in Austin. Damn.
They're gonna catch on pretty fast, and we'll all be meeting up in the metaverse doing
Hey,
this
I'm gonna
shit.
just be spending money in there. NFTs. I'm gonna buy couches, lights, lamp, all kind of crap, and just hopefully people buy it from me for their house.
Motherfuckers are gonna build a life.
Yeah.
In the metaverse.
I hope they do so they can make me some money.
They do. They already got a fucking stores that you can go to and buy donuts in the metaverse.
I heard paintings and all kind of crap.
Donuts that you can really eat?
No, but your character may only
You
survive.
can eat
You
it.
have to feed your character.
Yeah, you have to eat it in the metaverse, and it'll help your character probably fill them up like it does like on the games like GTA and stuff.
when you log into your metaverse, your character's going to be hungry. You're going to have to go pick. Do you want to go to Taco Bell? You're in the metaverse. You go down the road. There's a Taco Bell, a Sonic, and everything. You pull into Taco Bell.
For me, that's stupid.
You pay real money at that Taco Bell
That's dumb.
to get your character back up.
Why do people do that? I just like the games.
We've done it forever. How many people has actually spent money to get extra lives in a Mario Brothers game or something? So it's the same thing. To add extra life to your Mario character. You know, it's the same thing.
CSI, why you wearing that Baja shirt living in LA?
That's
He's
a
not
Nike.
in LA. He's
That's
in like
Nike.
Louisiana, right?
Well,
Yeah.
Louisiana, LA, yeah. Louisiana.
Oh, all right.
But
I thought he meant like LA,
man,
LA.
that's just a Nike symbol, man. I'm gonna get one that says CSI. Oh, boom. I gotta show y'all. Share my screen.
Hey, I told you about that hat. If you made it like a bright navy blue and you put the colors in there, your colors from your like intro and the glitch and the matrix, you know the colors you got in there, the red, blue, and yellow. If you made that CSI color like that, that would look sick. Yeah.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
People suggested make the CSI bolder.
Yeah. I like the money. I like the money symbol.
Yeah, the money symbol. So now I can drink my beer and mug so nobody will get mad at me. And wearing my red shirt like I am right now, I'll have my CSI hat on.
Right. Okay.
And I'll be able to buy them pretty soon. I'll put them in the merchandise store, my YouTube channel, and they're going to be $99.99 each.
What are they, snapbacks?
Going to my favorite charity.
Are they snapbacks?
Yeah, they just
Yeah, the snapbacks. Yep.
But no. A lot of people showed interest when I first got this one, so I bought 10. And she's setting up a contest. Like, for example, Whimsy Chick, I remember was the first one that said, "Ooh, I want one." So guess what? Whimsy Chick, you get one.
Tonight.
Right.
Are you here?
Yeah, I was planning on doing
I
was gonna do something when I get to like 1,000 subs, and I was gonna give away like $500 to first place, second place a couple $100, and then the next one I'm just gonna think of some stuff to do. You know what I mean? Like, cause everything's not free, and I get that. You know. Go ahead.
I'm gonna make a statement. You better not treat me like Froggy treated you.
Huh? Yeah, that was.
Me and Brenda was watching Froggy's channel, and we got fucked up with Froggy.
Why?
He ignored you.
Because you said, "Say, let me know next time you go live."
Right.
And I'm more than happy to come on your show.
Right.
And he sat here like this. No, he sat here like this trying to think of a response, and I'm thinking, man, you better tell that motherfucker when you're gonna be live again.
No, I see. And I must have got the wrong impression, because when she said when Brenda sent that to me, I went back and watched the video, and it looks like he was doing something else that he was thinking about, because Mediocre Trader came out and said something first, and then
Mediocre Trader read the question, and he's trying to figure out. Now go back and watch
because he has another computer like in front of him.
How he's gonna answer that?
Because I think he has like another computer in front of him, and I think he's actually messing with the computer and wasn't paying attention. So when he finally got around to it, he said something.
He heard the question though.
He heard the question, and we felt like he ignored you. Me and her going, "What the fuck?" Diss our boy like that. Motherfucker, you come on our channel every time we live.
Yeah, I mean, I told him whenever he wants to do a live, just hit me up. He'll hit me up on Twitter. I mean, he hit me up on Twitter a couple times.
Here's the point. Don't go quiet on me.
Okay.
When I tell you what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
So what you gonna do if I send you one of these hats?
You want me to wear it?
You gonna sport it?
Yeah, I'll wear it. I mean,
you gonna throw it up and holler, "Hey, what's happening, CSI?"
If you got me on your live and you supporting me on your live, why wouldn't I wear your hat to support you? Of course I would do that.
But no, you got your fucking listen. Me and her talk about you all the time. You got your fucking stocking caps. That's like your brand. Like TMI has the mask.
Mm-hmm.
Your fucking pullover caps is like your brand.
Yeah.
And I see you got a red one on tonight. That's
I'm gonna put some stuff on here, like some ape versus Wall Street with like a ape head on it.
Yeah, I'd buy one.
Yeah. I'm gonna figure something out. I've been working on some stuff in the background in Photoshop, but I'll eventually finish it somewhere, down
Fuck
the
yeah.
line.
Let's do it. If the people didn't mind, I'd put it on my channel, and any revenue would go straight to you.
Okay. Yeah, but I ain't got no problem wearing your hat. Yeah, man, I wear it. I wear fitted hats. I got all kind of fitted hats. Some snapbacks and regular fitted hats and oatmeal hats.
Oh yeah.
Lit.
This was just like I wanted to see what it looked like on a hat. Now I'm gonna get some nice hats. I'm
Okay.
not putting these in there to sell.
Right.
These are just to give away to people.
Okay. Yeah.
Liz Clayman's whistle says only 100 GME shares have traded during the first 2 hours of pre-market.
Jeez.
Only 100 shares have traded.
Let me go look at that real quick, because
That's what I'm over there doing too. I said, let me go look real quick.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, Liz.
Let me go check this out real quick.
I'm wondering what they're doing with the BBIG trap.
I know. You got me curious.
It is a fucking trap.
It is. Maybe I'm going to have to hire some help to pay attention to chat. Can you give me a mod?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I'm getting a promotion, guys.
How much more can I promote?
She said she's getting a promotion.
Yeah,
she's getting a promotion. I'm like, damn, how much higher can she go?
She really said
just let her.
Go ahead.
I asked him for a mod, and he said he will give me one.
Oh.
I'm getting a promotion.
Of course.
I'm getting my own mod. A mod's getting a mod.
A mod's getting a mod.
Yeah. I mean, I let her sit in the big chair.
He did.
Yeah, I bet you did let her sit in the big chair.
Like when Jill Biden was taking pictures behind the president's desk, I'm like, oh shit, they're not supposed to do that.
Oh my God.
Okay, Mike Arnold. I double checked the dates. BBIG May 18th. Trap is during the Fed 401k maintenance window starting the 16th. Makes sense.
Let me scroll.
Hey, and that's no lie to these, to some of these messengers in here. I'm serious. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, somebody's getting $500. So that's not a joke. I'm serious about that.
How you gonna pick the winner?
I'm gonna whoever the 1,000 subscriber is.
Okay.
That's how it's gonna,
Now I know I have to wait.
But then I'll raffle the other two positions, because it'll be like first, second, and third. I'll figure out who maybe do some sort of raffle or something for the next two.
It took 29 minutes for GME to start trading this morning.
Mike.
I believe that, Liz. That's happened on AMC before.
Wow.
And then it took another 6 minutes to trade 10 shares.
Damn.
Something's going on.
He said what?
Mike.
115, right?
Mike, can you come on? You want to come on, Mike Arnold?
Come on, Mike. We'll send you a link.
Because you got an interesting point here, but instead of all this chatting back and forth, won't you come on live and just tell us what you're seeing with the Fed 401 maintenance and the BBIG trap? But I really don't want to have to spend another 4 hours studying that shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather just hear somebody tell me.
You already studied it. Come on, Mike.
He said, shout out to Boomer. Dark Box. He said, shout out to Boomer.
Boomer has a problem.
I don't know where Boomer's at.
Boomer does not like the blanket on the couch.
She said, get those hats, beer holsters.
That'd be more my style, huh?
Yep. Beer holsters. What's up, Liz?
Is somebody in the chat?
Maybe.
She said she paired.
Who?
She should be. Send to Wanda Pants. I wonder what that means, that she's paired.
Who's trying to come on?
Synthetic Wanda Pants, but how would she have a link?
I don't know, because she's not in our chat.
Fuck yeah.
401k maintenance. Windows
I
started
don't
May
see her in our
16th.
chat
Yeah, it
either.
is crazy. That is crazy, Mike. You ain't lying.
Maybe an imposter.
You got an Easter egg, y'all. You'll figure it out.
It took 29 minutes for GME to start trading.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's what she's saying. That's what they're saying.
Damn, somebody it just skipped away. Where the hell did it go? The message. I'm looking for it and shit. Oh, there it is. To start trading this morning when it took another 6 minutes to trade 10 shares. What the? Does that
You got
mean
it.
squeezes start May 17th? I hope so. I can't call no dates. Y'all already know, but
You got a fan in the chats, 8.
who's that?
Liz Clayman's whistle. See what
Oh
she
no,
said?
I just said what's up. I just said what's up to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she seemed.
And she's in her own chat. I don't know how that's even possible. This Matrix shit blows me away
She said I'm in
sometimes.
my own chat. Oh, that's because she has who is it? He or she, I don't know who it is, whoever you're talking about. They have their own Restream account.
Reading Damien.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Damien.
They have their own account, I'm assuming, and they're signed in. That's why it's purple. You see it purple?
I am not gonna make a comment about this comment. I'm just gonna post it up there for people to read.
Listen, guys, I'm here at work. Lockheed Martin meeting 8 a.m. What about new contract? We just signed 65 billion contract to deliver 100. What the?
Yep.
So basically, what he's trying to say is, heads up, we just signed a $65 billion contract at Lockheed Martin.
So what?
Hint, hint, hint.
Listen, I mean, everybody keeps talking about this money and this Adam Aaron and all this bullshit, but I'm gonna tell you what, man. It's about time they start listening to retail investors, man. That shit's starting to get on my nerves, man. It's too much money being spent on other things, and everybody wants their money, give the money to this person, that person, this person, and that person. But when the hell is retail going to finally see the jump it's supposed to have, gotten to a while back, I don't know. It's starting to piss me off. And anybody can say what they want, man, because I don't give a, you know what I mean? But at the same time, the money that's being spent, everybody understands that I do not hate Adam Aaron. I'm letting y'all know this right now. I don't hate Adam Aaron. I understand he has to do what's best for the business. But at what point are they going to start doing what's best for the retail as well? You see what I'm saying? I understand it. We took them from the gutter because remember, they were in the gutter. We brought them from the gutter to a position they're in right now. Okay. And how I see it, we gave them almost everything they wanted, except for giving them that, what was it, 250 million more shares or 25 million shares they wanted. I don't know, something like that. But they didn't need it at the moment because they already had enough so-called $4 billion war chest and all this crazy stuff. But it's just starting to get on my nerves.
I like to say it like this too. We didn't just save AMC. We own that motherfucker.
I agree. I agree. And could you imagine? And this goes back to one of the videos I did a while back where I said they wanted us in the stock market. If y'all understand what I'm saying, they've been saying they wanted retail to come in the stock market heavy like we are now, right? What makes you think they want us out? Or you think they're going to let this happen and then everybody's just going to get out easy peasy, lemon squeezy? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not going to happen that way, Jack. Nope. I don't think so.
It's all over but the crying for them.
Yeah. I mean, but like I said, I don't hate the man. I know he's got to do what's best for the company, but if he was going to do what's best for the company a while ago, then it wouldn't have been where it was at in order for us to have to come in to take it from where it was at. So, but it is what it is. Like I said, I don't hate the man.
You're sharing that with us, and that's a lot of people's frustration.
Right.
And I seen this frustration coming. That's why I wanted to do the Townhall meeting. Let's get everybody together.
And I was agreeing with that. I was agreeing with that.
I know. But the keynote speaker that evening decided that since Adam Aaron wasn't going to be there, he wasn't going to.
I didn't like that either.
Well, then I subscribe to everybody. His video comes up, and he's crying to Adam Aaron. Something's got to change.
Right.
And I'm thinking, say, bitch, you had an opportunity to help make change, and because you couldn't stick your head in Adam Aaron's ass, you didn't want to do it. But now you make videos talking about something's got to change and tweet. Something's got to change. Motherfucker, you had a chance to make a change, and you didn't want to do it.
Right.
Because Adam Aaron wasn't going to be there. But we still doing it.
Right.
I consider this a town hall meeting.
Well, was that the actual reason? He ain't want like no fee or nothing like that to come in and
No, I'll show you the email. He said, well, if Adam Aaron's not going to do it, I'm not going to be there.
Right.
He's not interested. And I said, well, fuck you.
But this is just like this is what the town hall meetings were going to be about.
I mean, maybe he has something else that was super important to do, but who knows? You know what I mean?
Your reasoning is all in the letter.
Yeah.
More than him bailed out, though, too.
I agree. So you let the community dig in his ass then for that, because they all would have been there.
Right. They supposed to dig in his ass for that. And he's crying about it. He can't pay his bills and shit, and wants the Ape community to help him pay his bills, but then turns around, you're not there when the Ape community needs you.
Right. Like this ain't no hate. You understand? Just understand what his frustration is. Understand that his frustration is, like, you know what I'm saying, is up there because he set up this thing for everybody to come to be able to see this man and speak to him about all this stuff that, you know, someone important that should have showed up didn't show up, and that's why he's upset about it. You know what I mean?
And that's why I'm upset about it, because
I understand.
The people that can make a difference keep talking about a difference needs to be made. They're the ones that can make the difference.
Right.
I call it walking the walk.
Right, walking the walk. If you don't talk the talk, if you ain't gonna walk the walk.
So upset. I would get in these chats and scream, we can do something about it. We just got to do it together.
And maybe everybody took the town hall meeting that I was trying to arrange wrong.
Right.
I don't have to be a part of it. I was just trying to organize it together and get the people to talk about the presentations that needs to be talked about, and then send it to Adam Aaron.
Right.
All right. I don't have to be involved in the talking. That could be the Pantheon, Boss Blunt. No, not Boss Blunts.
Yeah.
AMC Bigums, Jackson Hunter. Right. If they all got together,
bringing the great minds together.
Right.
If they all got together in a live stream,
right,
with presentations to give to
absolutely.
Adam
Aaron. Do you know how many people would be there?
Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah. We would all support that.
Boss Blunts, fan base, you know, everybody else's. Like, that's crazy.
That way, when you went back to your channel and you tried to explain it, you were there and you understand completely. It's how we get the word out, but the true word.
Right.
But yeah, I had no problems if Bigums would have did a 30-minute presentation on FTDs and the price and the reaction it's having on AMC's price. Right. That concerns shareholders. So he needed to give that presentation, record it, and let's put it together in a package and send to them.
Right.
And demand as shareholders something be done.
Agreed. Hey, Boomer's in a corner laying down, dreaming about a wife.
They see you.
Oh, I see.
Dreaming about a wife.
Oh, there he is.
She says, honey,
I need a Boomer wellness check.
Boomer can't sleep with us. I said, well, which side of the bed you want your pallet on, baby?
And it's been the recliner ever since.
I'll be tripping.
Boomer would sleep across the door threshold.
Right.
And if she came into the hallway, he started barking at her. He told her, get back, bitch.
Baby, do you still have the town hall link in your description?
Mm-hmm. No, not anymore.
Would you please put it in there? Because we're going to get some more people to sign up.
If y'all want to sign up, we can still do the town hall meeting. All we got to do is make a couple of these fucking brainiac YouTubers on.
We just want your expertise.
We want your in a presentation that we can send to them and say, as shareholders,
right,
something done.
I don't see why they won't do it. I mean, you're already cool. I mean, you're pretty much cool with with Tony Massalorian.
Not even if we didn't get a response.
Yeah,
people.
but see, people got hang-ups too. They don't like dealing with me because they know I drink and I smoke and shit. And I get some of them, I guess it's against their religion, so they don't want to fuck.
Well, the only reason why I'm smoking is because I'm on your live and I know you smoke, so that's the only reason why. But if I was on somebody else's, I
The
probably
only reason
wouldn't.
I'm smoking is I want to get high.
But I see what you're saying. If you go to someone's stream that don't smoke, you're not going to smoke.
Right? Yeah, no,
so
I wouldn't do that. No.
That's
maybe they don't want to come over here. I don't give a fuck. Does somebody arrange the town hall meeting?
Right. That was the last time, like we went when we did Froggy's live stream, and I was in there. I didn't smoke in that video. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he probably did, and that's probably why they shunned him, among other things.
Froggy caught me good and drunk one evening and said, "Hey, come on the show." I said, "All right." I was so fucking drunk. Yeah, I ain't got an invitation yet since then.
Hey, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Sometimes men be working their ass off, and they gotta come home and drink one, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I lived with a alcoholic father for I don't know how long, man. But you know, I understand what some of them are thinking, but not everybody's the same way. You know what I mean? Some people do got to come home and have their beer. That's like a Marine coming home after killing 50 people. He got to cure himself, and that's the way he does it. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
And he drinks a beer. But she told me she was shocked. She really thought I was a drunk.
I did.
And she sees I only drank maybe 2 beers.
Right. I drank 4 the other day.
Yeah, she's like, "You need another one?" I'm like, "No, I'm good." And bitch, you talking about you gonna get my drinking under control? Yeah. You're on your 4th beer, and I'm only on my.
And y'all gotta remember, they just got together like not too long ago, so they're gonna have their moment and they blast and all that.
And oh my God, it's been a hilarious experience getting to know each other.
You're stressed and you're tired, and you come home after all that 2 beers might have you. Oh,
when you're up 18 hours, 2 beers knocks you on the ass. Right. And it just looks like I'm fucked up a lot of times.
Because you're already
but
tired.
I'm more tired.
You're already tired, man.
Or high.
But so
who's that?
But they take the wrong idea. But then I go to this other son of a bitch and watch him, and I'm like, oh my God, he's rolling a fucking blunt and wide open on YouTube.
And had a plant growing behind
and I'm like, these people got a problem with me getting high?
Oh my God.
And I've learned to love that guy. Let me tell y'all something. I never watched him till Brenda.
You talking about
Boss Blunts?
Yeah.
I never watched him till Brenda. Brenda said, "You gotta watch him." So I'm watching. I'm like, holy shit. Now people are misreading this man. They see a long beard, dope head motherfucker. I said, but that is one of the most intelligent people. Yeah. Man, Al from Boston cannot touch fucking Boss Blunts in his knowledge.
And I think Boss Blunts' DD work is good. It's really good.
It really is.
I never really watched Al from Boston like that, but
as much as I am intelligent, I told her I'm trying to watch this Boss Blunts video, and I got to stop it every 15 seconds to digest what that man just said.
Right. Because you got to go back and rethink it.
For him to spit it off his tongue like that, and you're like, oh my God, this is some information here.
Right. Agree.
But after I do that, I completely understand what the man's trying to say.
Hold on. Miss Harris blocked Pam the Trader on Froggy's House. Not cool. I
was just commenting on that.
On his chats until Pam is
Brenda did a deep dive to find out what was going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right. Well, I don't know what's going on. I ain't gonna jump in it.
It's nothing like.
She's not blocked from Froggy's stream. She's blocked from Miss Harris seeing her in the stream.
If I didn't want to see somebody in the stream, I could block them from just myself, but the stream can still see it.
Like y'all never know, man. They'll probably patch that shit up later. Y'all, you know what I mean?
Miss Harris trusts her enough that she knows she don't have to watch her. It just makes less people in the
stream for her to watch.
Oh, okay. All right. Got it.
Pam's not going to say anything crazy.
Right.
So she can exclude her from having to watch.
Right.
In the chat.
It clears the chat up more.
I get it. Yeah, and if anybody else wanted to see her, like somebody like Froggy, then Froggy will be able to see her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Froggy can still see her, but Miss Harris can't.
And everybody in the chat can see her.
Okay.
It's just she knows she don't have to babysit her, so she's cleaning the chat.
So we cleared it up here on the
Yeah,
CSI.
before it starts going around and starts getting into a
Exactly.
crazy
Exactly.
roller coaster.
Kind of like Stacy in our chat. You know, you got to watch Stacy.
Right.
I be blocking Stacy. I don't want to see what Stacy be saying. I'm
Why?
just
You don't like Stacy?
We love you, Stacy. I'm just
Say what? What you do?
Stacy a coil.
Stacy's a coil.
When I talked to Pam about it, Liz, she didn't seem to.
Is that her last name or something?
By the time Brenda talked to Pam about it, Pam had figured out and found out what was going on. She was upset in the beginning. I remember seeing her in the chat. She was a little upset, but she finally figured out what was wrong.
Yeah.
Right. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, I kind of like trading in the trees. Trading in the trees, you throw up some good comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
love
normally
you,
talk. I normally talk to him over at Froggy Styles.
Over that Pam thing, I was fixing to jump in Froggy stream and start howling. And
let me tell you something.
PR person, no joke. I agree with him on that.
Now, when she gets here, she's gonna be made a mod, and I hope every YouTuber out there puts her as a mod.
I told Pam to trade it when my channel
mod
goes up. She could be a mod on mine as well.
Trading in the trees said Pam should be hired as the AMC PR person. No joke.
I said I agree 100%.
If Pam keeps on the road she's with, she will be.
Another reason for town hall meetings. How do we do
her name is getting bigger and bigger and bigger in that field.
You got to think everybody knows her. Like everybody, every time you walk in there.
Adam Aaron on.
I mean, what would a 2-minute video from Pam doing a video at the AMC after she's just watched a movie? Okay, and talking about her experience at AMC. That's a commercial, people.
Yeah.
Right.
We
for
don't
AMC.
have to hire Nicole Kidman with all them bucks that we never seen the commercial on.
AA needs to hire Pam to work for AMC. Hey, I don't disagree.
Liz wants to be a mod. You know, we don't have much reason for mods over here. Everybody gets along. We don't have no strife. There was a little bit that I found wind of when we talked about how high I thought AMC would or wouldn't go, and it was causing a division of people.
That's why you just don't tell nobody when you believe it.
Yeah, and those that was going to be low, and I had to address that.
Right.
And say that's what my free shares in these little apps are for. If that motherfucker runs, I got shares stashed everywhere for them big runs.
Right.
I got shares for them, but I'm not living the dream.
She said, "Don't get coiled."
I think Mr. Xanax down here is talking to Apes versus Wall Street.
Coiled. What you mean, like in a vape, like a coil in a vape? I don't know what kind of coil that is. What kind of coil you talking about?
If you start making lives, you'll get subscribers. You can absolutely do YouTube live without 1,000 subscribers.
Engine coil? Well, see, that's what I was trying to figure out, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I was like, you know what? It is what it is.
On my computer, I could not go live.
Right.
And if you go back and you watch my very, very, very first video, you see me shocked. I'm going, oh, fuck, we live. Well, I wasn't expecting to go live because I tried it on my phone.
Right.
And it worked. So from that point on, I shot my lives and all my videos from my phone.
Right.
Until the laptop could catch up with it.
Right.
So yeah, you can go live from your phone if you take a look at it.
No, he's talking about.
Oh, you know what? That's crazy. I am live. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, you have to be live.
Yeah.
No, because you know, on this restream, you know, at the very top, you remember when Brenda was saying something about it's taking her to your channel? Right. It's because at the very top, I clicked in on your YouTube channel instead of mine, and because mine's is blocked out, it won't let me go click on it. So, but it seems like that I am live.
Now you fixed it.
Yeah. So good. We live, people.
Because that's what hopefully y'all come over there and subscribe. Xanax was saying. You should be living so you can get subscribers because we like you and we want to go over there. Is what he's saying.
Right. Appreciate it.
And we
Appreciate
all
the
talk
love.
about the same things. We just have a different way of doing it.
Takes somebody with
Okay.
no sense to figure out what someone's saying that has no sense.
Hey, I think I'm gonna take my girl and spin her around like 10 times, and then she's gonna have to choose the name on the screen. I'm just gonna hurry up and do the quick thing back and
Okay.
forth to give somebody the second and third place. Because I wouldn't know how to do the whole, mix around to
Make
get.
you a wheel of fortune.
Yeah, that'll be a whole lot of names to write down and throw it in a basket and
that's
pick out the
true.
paper. Oh my God.
Well, I see a couple
Do you
last
believe?
questions.
Do you
And
believe this will squeeze this year?
Yes.
With this war inflation, I think this.
Yes. Especially with all that.
Let's put it like this. I hope so. I mean, we've been holding this for a whole goddamn year already.
It's really, people, listen.
Okay.
I promise you, it's over. It's over.
This is crazy.
I've been holding since 2020.
People say we won. No, we haven't won, but it's
Right.
over. It's like me playing you a game of chess,
Right.
and I can see that in 3 moves I win.
Right.
You might not be able to see it yet, but I know my next 2 moves is gonna bring me in, put you in checkmate.
Okay.
Same thing here.
Right.
They've lost. Now,
Okay.
you may not see it right now, but you're about to see it.
Right.
They've lost. It's over. There's nothing they can do. If the market crashes, their collateral portfolios aren't worth that much anymore.
Right.
They have to pony up more money. That's a simple fact. So if the market crashes, we win.
Wow.
If the market stays the same, we win because they can't afford the interest anymore.
But it's a
Right.
double-edged sword.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy,
The
man.
only thing is trying to figure out when. And I wish Mike was still around. It's time for me to go because I want to meditate on that some more.
All right, I'm gonna ask for one favor. If anybody in here can please go by my channel and just give it a quick like if you guys can. I appreciate it.
Can you
Best
Can you
love.
post the
wishes.
link? Can you post the
Bless.
link to your channel? Can you post the link to your channel in the chat for everybody?
I don't think I can do that. I think you have to do it. I can only send a private chat.
Well,
I tried.
I'm looking on YouTube and it won't bring up your channel.
I just sent that. I sent you the link.
To how?
You got the link in your private chat.
Oh, in the private chat.
Yeah. That's the only one I can type in. I can't type in the like the public one. I don't see a box for me to do it.
Got you. There we go.
That's my first time going live. I didn't even know I was able to go live.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
how we're gonna get you your 1,000 views. So
All right. There's Ape's channel.
Okay.
If y'all will, please go over there, like, subscribe, and do y'all's thing. You know what it is. He don't put out garbage. So
I just talk,
I
talk about, what I feel and what's real, and
that's right.
you guys like me,
gives
appreciate it.
everybody
If you don't,
encouragement.
just give me a sub.
And gives encouragement to everybody. So visit his page, please. Check out a video or two of his if you want to find out more about him before you subscribe. But he's a good guy. He keeps it real. He's never gonna fucking lie to you. He's like me. We'll tell you the hard truth before we'll tell you a soft lie.
Because I don't give a shit.
1,000th person that subscribes gets $500.
What?
Yeah.
I heard. I was listening to something else. Something about you got a contest going. I'm gonna be 1,000 subscriber.
Yeah, I said once I get to the 1,000, then I'll give the 1,000th person a $500 cash or whatever it is that they decide they want, and then for second and third place, I'll figure something else out.
Look, somebody just said it's good to see you here.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Good man, keeps it real. That's why I love him. All right, well, that's all I got. Anybody else got a final question that maybe we need to Stacy just said she just subscribed, you filthy animals.
Sam did too.
Hey, what was that on? I know I seen that. I heard that something. Filthy animal.
Oh, that's from Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, no, Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, it's where he says something.
No, that was Home Alone. Home Alone, when he was like, when he was coming out into the back door, and the little Macaulay Culkin was hitting the firecrackers at the end when he was trying to break into the house. And he was like, "Keep the change, you filthy animal." You remember that?
Home Alone, he says.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Home
Yep.
Alone. I'm betting this from the Planet of the Apes where he says, "Get your filthy hands off me."
Oh no. That's crazy.
Oops, she said it was Home Alone.
Home Alone, yep. Wow. Subbed. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
All right.
Love
That's all
everybody.
I got. Nothing else, Abe? What about
Nope,
Brenda?
I'm good.
Good. All right, let's go watch this lion do nothing for us all day.
All right, y'all.
All right, I'll catch you guys later. Peace, love, and bless,
See y'all
everybody.
later.
All right.
Have a blessed day.
You too, boss.